Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Raw material accepted. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Raw material processed. Credits deposited. New certification level attained. License level increased.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Gather up, fellas. Gather up. I got something to share with you all. A real treat. Hold up. Where's Lou at? We'll come to that. Now, I'm gonna read a message I acquired last night. To Group Undisclosed. As has been occurring in salvage yards across the colonies, our team has been struggling with an administrator who is oppressive, petty, and cruel. This official puts our safety at risk and assaults the mental health and well-being of our team. These clear tactics of oppression are being used to undermine the strength and will of our crew. We need to show Lynx and the world that we are not without power, and we will no longer tolerate being treated as less than human. Industrial action would show Lynx that we control the means of their profit. Action is hope, solidarity is strength. Your colleague in solidarity, Lou. Carnegie Station. Where's Lou? Heading back where she belongs.
You gone way out of line here, Hal. This is my crew, and I say who stays and who goes.
Save it, Joseph. I've shared all this with headquarters. And now, I've got one last thing. A message from Rye Paulson herself. I strongly encourage you all to pay attention.
To all employees of Lynx Salvage Division, this is an important update on our effort to safeguard you from predatory union organizers. We have received disturbing information of a plan to commit a terrible act of violence by this group. In these drastic times, it is our duty to take drastic measures. For this, we turn to Clause 19C of your work agreement. Clause 19C stipulates that anything produced by Lynx equipment is the sole property of Lynx Corporation. Most importantly, this clause applies to the genetic assets produced by our Everwork technology, otherwise known as spares. Beginning today, Lynx Corporation will immediately assume control of all individual rights and liberties of its employees. This will allow us to greatly restrict the spread of union activity and protect our precious workforce. You entrusted yourself to us, and we will keep you safe from harm. Thank you.
This is ludicrous. First, you push the hazard levels on us. Then you stop us from training. You take Dee Dee's comms away, you bully Kaido, Lou disappears, and now this. This is beyond.
It's all right there in your contract, Joseph. Now, as your corporate representative, Curzon, your financial account with New Manila Credit is being turned over to Lynx. Recurring transfers there will be stopped immediately. 52, that vehicle parked outside your hab is now Lynx property. I've sent a tug to retrieve it.
No. You can't do that. That was my personal property. I gave that to...
Muted. And don't think I haven't seen you scrounging parts on the job, 52. That's theft, kiddo. And it stops now.
Please. My family. Please.
Look, this is all temporary. Just till this union stuff gets sorted. Disagree and commit, people. Now, since we're down a person, you're all gonna have to pick up the slack. Chop chop, folks. These ships aren't breaking themselves. I'll see you all in the yard. Road's out.
Hey, I wanted to thank you for the other day. I was angry. And, not just at my father, but at myself for believing him. I said some things that I regret. And you didn't deserve that. I just... How do you grow up idolizing your dad, believing all the stories your auntie told you about him flying the first colonizers out to Sierra's village, only to find out that he was just out there selling insurance? Here I thought he was always away because he was the greatest pilot of all time. Now, I'm still angry that he lied to me, but you're right. He did it to give me hope. And now, well, here I am. The night of my first job as the 4th engineer on a cargo ship. One day, maybe I'll have my own ship. And one day, I'll become the pilot he knew I could be. Thanks again.
Welcome to the ship, Doctor. Let's fix that ship up.
Doesn't it feel so much calmer and focused out there? In fact, I'm gonna leave Weaver on mute a while. Let him cool down.
You're a real waste of skin, Hal.
Careful now, Curazon. I can put you on leave, too. Just like your pal Lou. You know the real beauty of that? When you're on leave, you're still Link's property. Can't do much of anything without our say-so.
Shouldn't we be working instead of chatting?
Oh, I am working, Curazon. This is my job. You, on the other hand, you better get to it. You too, Kaido.
Yes, sir.
And you, 52. Let's get those ships stripped, people. Now, Cutter, I was gonna mention these. You see those weird nodes? Lynx doesn't want them, and they don't seem to be responding to any method of deactivation. You got two ways of dealing with them. One, you burn them up with your cutting tool on the spot. Or two, you chuck them in the furnace. There we go, Cutter. That's how it's done. Next one you see, just rinse and repeat.